out today in Birmingham. Popular area, most people have done it. I'll show you in a minute what it's like here because there is rubbish everywhere. We're joined by, of course, Aaron. Got AJ over there. And we've got another one. Say hello.
Hello.
Hello. Right, let me show you what's been left here before we start, you know. So there we go. So we've got a bar down there.
Well, actually, no, mine was quite full, but I didn't get it out before.
He's already on the happy pills. We're going to call them the happy pills. But look at this, look. That is before we've even started. That's already dumped here, so... Right, let's see how we get on and wait for all the others to arrive. Yeah.
Aaron, you got a new magnet? Oh, no.
Oh, blimey. No, I'm not on the side.
I need to come that way.
I see why they left this in.
Oh, no. What the hell is
There's
that?
your bit.
It's a bin.
But there's your spikes that was there.
Mine's the bin. I'll get that in.
Yeah, they're the ones.
Check it first.
That is heavy.
Yeah. I'm getting tangled in the rope. Stand it up there, we'll get it on the... Oh, blimey.
Put it up against that.
Hold it there.
I got it.
So, on the first pull, that. Let's put it this way, whoever's done it, they ain't done it very well. Flipping heck. Oh, put it against the wall.
Magnet.
Something on your magnet as well. Now that's what you call a chav canister. So Aaron's pulled himself up a bag. It's got Sonic in it.
Oh, broken glass.
Oh, there we go. He's got a broken bottle.
There is a bottle, look, there's a lid.
Brilliant. Now that's what you call a happy pill. If you want to get it fixed, there's your bottle. And I got a ring, a dirty ring. And AJ's found, well, it's debatable who found, but somebody found. There we go, a belt sander. There we go, so if this has been done, they really didn't do it very well. I found your boot. God, your boots stink, you want to wash your feet. And a little happy pill. Some more clothes. No, it's an umbrella. Made an old umbrella. Sander. Well, that's there we go. Then I've just pulled myself up a sander as well. So that's the second sander today in the same area. Got a computer monitor base. God, I ain't seen one of them for a while. Amstrad Skybox. Amstrad Fidelity, yeah. Get yourself a new jacket.
Yeah.
Proper old school. Amstrad Fidelity SRD 400 satellite box from right back to the 80s that was.
gold.
Hey?
Don't know what it is, but it's stuck to my magnet.
You do get the odd magnetic ones. That's a flipping hay rake, isn't it? Got myself a hay fork as well. Never found one of them before. Old school bell, I don't know. Alarm bell, end of work bell, who knows, but it ended up in there. Little lockbox, empty of course, it's got the key in it. So we've got a high-vis jacket from a scaffolder and a part of a computer.
Where's Glenn when you need him?
Got some Maybelline eyeshadow. Aaron found it, so I've got that. I'll let you make your own mind up to what you think it looks like, but it's rusty and smelly. And talking of rusty, there we go, look, if you want rusty, there's rusty. And down there is Johnson's Adventures, but Aaron makes a great block. There we go. There we go, yeah, and we're back to oil. Random piece of metal, holes in it. Aaron found himself a nice Guinness jacket. It's definitely the colour. God, it stinks. I'm glad I flipping moved them. Old bit of cast iron, did have a strap on it, but that's fell off. Remains of an old padlock. That's been prized open proper, that. It's got a tape measure. Just pulled at this bag. I've got a crushed biscuit tin. A grill pan. Looks like a towel rail. Saucepan lid. And something else. It's an odd pair, but you know. So I got another boot from under the bridge. It's hammer time, big hammer. Fishing lure. Oh, really stinks under there. Some part of the garden shears and a coal shovel. Oh. So I've got the remains of a phone and a fidget spinner. The remains of it. Knuckle duster. Yeah. Oh. There we go. Remains of a computer monitor. This probably goes on that stand that I found a little while ago. Nice stained pair of pants. There we go. Remains of a pair of pants. Tesco's ones.
You ain't got another jar of pasta sauce?
Yeah, I have.
Yeah.
So we've got an old gas fitting. Screwdriver. Another jar of Dolmio. I'll see if them lot want it. Fish tank pump. So I've got a pump out of a fish tank. Really?
It's not filtering out very well, is
it's
it?
not, and I think it needs to be a bit bigger. Especially if it's got to stir that soup. Baywatch. So I think someone must have fell in and the lifeguard lost his trunks. There we go, I've got myself a lifeguard short. But the best thing is, they're Baywatch ones. Where's Erica? There we go, so I've got some lifeguard shorts. Yeah, it's safe to do that. So now I've got a pair of tape measures.
No, it's just got the spring mechanism now.
There we go, got a screwdriver as well. I think somebody's lost their tools in here.
But isn't that
There could be a handle.
So, got another lure. And my first burner phone. Now I found the charger and the switch for my fish tank pump. There we go, so that's my second phone of the day. Well, 2 and a bit now. Up, and it worked fine.
Yeah, my dad's still got his 6310 and he uses it every day.
Go, PCB out of some ink. Another one of them batteries. So Aaron's just pulled out the smallest phone I've ever seen. Look at that. It's a proper phone as well, but it is absolutely tiny. Look at that. What a find. Nicola, I've got a funny feeling that's going to be a present coming your way soon. And he also found the charger for it. Look, the cigarette lighter adapter and the charge lead. There we go, little paint pot, and in there, still got orange paint, look. Bit of red oxide. So some weird looking cog, and a towed alarm siren. So there we go, a little remote control. We're going to try and wire it into Rusty later, and see if we can walk him into the canal. It's got to be worth a try. There we go, Aaron's first knife of the day. And a padlock. No, I've got to get to it. So we've got a Kodak battery. I've got a load of these. They're like ferrite rings. So real pain to get off the magnet, them things. A wheel nut and some cracked spoons and even a wrapped up one. The water has got in there, so it wouldn't be very hygienic. So got a ring with a bit on it like a hook. And that is a brake caliper piston. You can see, don't know whether you see it on there, you can see where the rubber seal would have gone, but it's a caliper piston. Now he's got his second knife and a packet of blades. So a little Stanley knife. Motorbike mudguard, proper old one, and the remains of a Hewlett Packard laptop. So there we go, €2, remains of a necklace, and Alan's key. So we seem to have a load of metal chess pieces. And a Packard Bell computer. Samsung DVD, CD player from a computer. Got a cigar case. And Dudley Dippers, we found your scuba diving oxygen tank, so not only that, we found quite a few of them. There's another one. And there's loads more, so when you go diving next, don't worry, we've got your canisters. There we go, and Aaron found a wheel and Steve's holding it. So we've got that bit there, not quite sure what it is, possibly part of a gun, because over there is the BSA factory, so who knows, and a speaker grill. There we go, got my second burner phone of the day, an Atlanta one. I have. In the van, yeah. Car, sorry. Ugh. There you go, I've got a Ming cooking pot. Did have, my handles broke. Got a nice little bowl. It's a Stuart Fine 16cm, made in China.
What have you got now?
So Aaron found that, which looks like a mini Most Bell. Steve reckons it's a PlayStation control for Dudley Dippers, but I'll let you make your own mind up on that one. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Is that a barrel? It is. Oh, nice one. Is it an air gun? No. It's an air gun, isn't it? Oh no, it isn't. No, that's a pump action shotgun. It is a pump action shotgun. It's only a small one though, is it a 410? No. Yes. Yeah, that's smaller than a 410, isn't it? Oh, it's not a pump action, it's air rifle, is it? It's pump action, but the barrels look really small. That's too small, it's too small to be a 2.2 even.
Is that a shotgun?
Yeah.
It's a
Someone's sauce.
It's a pump shotgun.
It's not a shotgun.
Rifle.
I think it's an air gun. Yes, that's an unusual one though, isn't it?
Yeah, it's an air gun.
It is, yeah. That is an unusual one. Well, you never know. Good find,
That's
nice.
a guide for it, isn't it?
Yeah, you've got the sights still on, look. Yeah.
There'll be some writing on here somewhere.
It will be at the top. Yeah, it will be somewhere. That'll be a nice clean up, that.
That's cool.
Obviously, given where we are, it should be a BSA. I've just pulled that out, Steve. Don't know what. You know, it's all cruddied up. Looks like it. I'm thinking stamp. Yeah. It's well corroded, isn't it? But this is too far.
Can I get a quick picture?
Yeah.
Send it to my cousin.
Yeah, but just goes to show, because that looked nothing like that one. It was all, you know. Yeah. I just learned that.
Pump action.
Very nice. Good find. Great find.
Yeah, go better than you.
It's an air gun, but
Pump action air gun.
I haven't got a clue what sort.
Look how good the metal is though, down here. That oil's preserving it well.
It's this bit. I don't recall this from any of the old air guns. So it's, how old is it? It looks like a 177. I think that's just a bit of conduit, isn't it?
Yeah, it's threaded.
Yeah, a bit of conduit. Another fence pit.
Want to wipe so you can find the nut?
There we go, so I just pulled up that. Pump action air rifle. Proper unusual. That's definitely going back for a clean up. Try and see what it is, but there we go. Pump action air rifle. Nice, isn't it?
Very nice.
If you lost your keys, I found them.
Alex, you need to bring a toaster as well so you can show it.
So I've got an old shoe. It's got the like metal horseshoe thing on the bottom of it. That's how I managed to pick that up. Got a pretty rotten teapot. That's proper rotten, that is. Got the end of a shotgun shell. Another bunch of keys. Got a welding rod and the remains of an ever-ready batch. Look at the state of that. All the pollution that's putting in there. And we've got an ABS ECU and an engine ECU for a BMW E30. Both in there together. Remains of an old wheel. And it's a toaster. I tell you not to put a knife in it, or also don't throw it in the canal because it's dangerous.
Little padlock.
There we go, he's got himself a little padlock. Blue one, Northants colours.
You can't hear you because the wire is mine.
Right, there we go. So AJ's just pulled up that, which is a switch track lever. As you can see, the top of it's got the handle piece on there. The base bit is for changing the tracks for the train. Interesting find that. Oh. Bloody happy pill. Come all the way down here to an armoury place and we find a chaff canister. Yeah, go on.
Yeah. Magic crash.
There we go. AJ's got himself a steak knife. Very clean one. It's a block and a half, isn't it?
Yeah, there's a lot of heavy stuff down this way.
Big lump of cast iron. Heavy old thing that is. A bar, sort of like a nudge piece. Not quite sure what. But it's uneven. Oh, it's got an old hook. Just a shaped piece of metal. So I've got a wooden handle, piece of metal on the end. Old fashioned cosh that. Could have killed somebody.
Everything around
So I just pulled up that.
big.
And it looks like a turd, but it's magnetic. Look at that. Nice. Some random rubbish. And Aaron's got himself a smelly plate with an hole in it. Sure. There we go, Aaron's got a load of big bolts. It must be catching. Now I've got a big bolt as well. A lot of bolts around here.
On the side.
There we go, AJ's got himself a really good find. Aaron's got himself a U-bolt. It's a bike spindle. There's the flats where the bolts go through for the pedals.
Oh god, yeah.
There we go. So under all that dirty, grimy, mess stuff, I know exactly what it is. That is the spindle for some pedals on a bike, because you've got the flat bit there and the flat bit there where the bolts go in to hold the pedals. There we go. So keep your eyes out, you never know what you're going to find. Yep. There we go. That has got a mooring pin. It's quite a nice one, that. Look, a good old mooring pin, that. Right, so there we go. We've got some tap heads. There we go. I've got one there. As you can see, it hasn't been cut out yet. So, some tap heads. Random bit of wood, metal on the back of it. Got a shoe, a sandal, and a cog off something. There we go, got a triangular file. That's a big bugger that is. Look at that. Old file. Old trusty scaffold clip. And some other random piece of metal. Old bit of cast iron pipe. And a really old can. You see the top that pulls off. Straight top on it. I've not got a clue what it is because it's completely stripped. There you go. A load more air tanks for Dudley dippers. So I've got the leg off a bed, old fashioned bed. and I pulled up this plastic bottle, and it was magnetic, so I've cut it open. It's full of studs. I don't know whether you can see them, it's a little bit dark under here, but yeah, it's full of studs. Loads of them, whole bottle full. So I've got part of a mobile phone, remains of a knife blade, and yes, again I've pulled up the Holy Grail. Look at that, a little cup. I've got the Holy Grail again, and somewhere in that is my magnet. Look at that, what an absolute mess. Bit of cast iron drain pipe. And Aaron found himself a spanner, look, with a spike on the end. It's going to work, that is. So there we go. Aaron just pulled up the end of a jackhammer, the spike, kangaroo, broke, snapped off, which is unusual. So I've got a scaffold clamp. And the closest thing I've had to a knife today, I've got the blade. Oh, I just pulled up that spike. Oh, bit weird because it's got a hole in the middle of it. And that, which I ain't got a clue what it is, but something else. There we go. So Aaron's just found a old Smeg fridge door. Proper old chunky type thing. The original one, definitely not a copy.
Because we didn't find them, so it just wouldn't be the same.
Donna, what? Hang on, are we on camera? Nutcrackers.
Rusty nutcrackers. So there we go. So Nigel got his set of tongs. Well, I had to go one better and get some bigger ones. There we go. It's a good old set that is, isn't it? Look, still working as well. Why would you make that steel toe cap? It's brown. Swing ball.
Swing ball.
How is your camera that good? I've got the same phone as you and my cameras aren't that good.
So there we go. It's got a nice dress shoe, steel toe cap. And who remembers swing ball? Look at that. Unfortunately, I remember when it came out, so we'll leave it there.
Nice one.
I've got a spanner.
That's like one of them. There's a woman in your group who keeps pulling them out.
Go, yeah, from Manchester.
I'm starting to believe people that think you're cheating.
Why?
Because you just, every throw you ball something amazing out.
Has to be something bigger. Aaron, sorry mate, I had to get one bigger. He got one a little while ago.
And you one up there.
Not as pointy though.
Still hurt if he hit you. So Aaron got his spanner up. Well, same with the tongs. I had to go one bigger. There we go, look. Another spanner. Hit me with your shovel, Mick. Hit me. There we go. Oh, got myself a shovel. And I got the smallest spanner of the day as well. So look, tool time. Right, so we've got a shotgun shell, got a trap bolt, and a glass brake hammer.
I'll flick that over there with my rope.
There we go. So we've got an oversized chav canister, and we've got a little can of rose powder, Shaman Bahar, whatever that is. I don't know.
Right.
Oh no! Boom! Well,
Rusty.
bang!
Sorry mate. Oh. Thank you.
That's flipping. That's making flipping. You look in the hole. It's going out the hole. Look. Oh, it must when you put it down the air. That the hole there was going. Boom.
Alright, we'll catch you later. Bye.
It's another London one.
Oh no! Oh, mind you, we're in the Acker, so it's alright down here, isn't it?
Because there's a road at the back of it. That's the main dual carriage road.
So we'll block these routes off, they'll be fine about it, we'll move it from here. Oh, that's another big bang. Who's got that?
I like how he walked over there, look.
Well, we won't put it down. That hole there, it was all bubbling out the hole, so we walked off.
I wonder why I saw you one.
Well, yeah, because it was I thought, sod that.
You want to keep your magnet, or does it not?
I do want to keep the magnet.
Right, okay, so Aaron's just gone and pulled up that. Just like the one that was found in the Thames. So, we're just about to call that in. And looks like we'll finish at this location, but there we go, look. Exactly the same as the one that came out the Thames. Right, let's get it called in. Well done, Aaron. There we go. Last look. And we're done. So as you can see, it's over there on the floor. The police are on the way. They'll be here in a couple of minutes. But exactly the same one as we pulled out in Reading. And now another one's come out in Birmingham. And this area has been fished so many times as well. You know, it's unbelievable to think that things are still coming out of here. You see, this guy walking down there. We've told him multiple times not to come past, but unfortunately, he's not listening to us. We've tried, and we'll try again when he gets onto the bridge.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's where they don't work with the radios.
That's it there.
There's been people coming and going. I don't know where it goes to or from. I've had to turn a few people away.
That's one of them. George, you want to start popping up here?
Yeah, no worries.
Well, best to put the wall right here.
Yeah, I'll put down the
Grab some tape. That's going to be a gentleman.
Mate, I'll ring you back in 1 minute.
So as you can see, there's all the cars sitting down there. We're about ready to go. Aaron's really messed the day up, but it was a good find. Right, so another explosive day in Birmingham, thanks to this one. We ordered Just Eats and we ended up with these. You can see, look, that's the new delivery service, but it's been a good day with Mr. Rusty Nuts, Charlene, Paul, Trouble, and the Silver Fox and the Leeds guys who were down earlier. They left just in time, so they had the right idea. But yeah, nice pump action rifle, nice bomb. But it was fun. So catch us Friday for the live, and we'll see you all then. Thanks for watching.